NASA is entering a new age of space exploration. Through the Artemis missions, NASA is working on sending humans to the moon again, but they aren't stopping there. They are using these missions to get ready for Mars. With each Artemis mission, the goal is getting more complex as they test technology for deep space travel. The first Artemis mission in 2022 was to start testing new mechanics of going to the moon again. They needed to make sure they could enact a safe launch to recovery of the capsule. When they put astronauts in the capsule, it needs to be safe and work correctly. The next Artemis mission occurred recently in April 2026. 3 NASA astronauts, Reed Wiseman, Victor Glover, and Christina Koch, were joined by Canadian Space Agency mission specialist Jeremy Hansen, who together flew around the moon. The mission was to prove the spacecraft was capable of deep space flights and life support systems that are able to sustain future crews in future missions. So what's next? NASA is going to get humans to walk on the moon again. NASA has more Artemis missions planned in the future. In mid-2027, Artemis III will test the docking capabilities in low space orbit between the Orion spacecraft and one or both commercial spacecrafts built by SpaceX and Blue Origin. The following year, in 2028, Artemis IV will push further, putting 2 astronauts on the moon near its south pole for about a week. NASA writes that it will be one of the most complex undertakings of engineering and human ingenuity in the history of deep space exploration. By late 2028, NASA will continue these lunar surface missions with a continued goal of doing these missions once a year. All of these Artemis missions build up to the overall and long-term goal of creating a sustained presence on the moon. All of these missions are to test the technological systems necessary to get humans to Mars. From life support systems to deep space communication, each Artemis mission brings us closer to setting foot on another planet. Artemis is the foundation for future space explorations, taking technology, astronauts, and our society to another level, setting the stage for Mars.